So there I was scrolling through my Instagram and I bumped into this reel by Brittany Hodson. When I tell you I was hypnotized, transfixed, spellbound and fascinated all at the same time, my eyes were losing it. I had to try this on my nails. This was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And guess what? I tried it on my nails and this is how they turned out. So cool. It took me about 2 days to do this, and yes, I painstakingly painted my nails for 2 days to achieve this look. Let me show you how I did it. So as you can see, my nails are already prepped and I do have a layer of rubber-based coat just to protect my nails. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Today I'm going to be working with the Bling Girl Polygel nail forms, the stiletto shape. I went ahead and sized them according to my nails, making sure that they fit from sidewall to sidewall. This was pretty easy to do. I also just customized them a little, just filed on the side just to make sure that they are nice and snug. I'm also going to be going in with my LED flashlight, and today I'm going to be going in with my clear builder gel. So I spread the builder gel evenly on the nail. At this point you don't really have to worry about building an apex. You just want the structure, and then later on I'll build the apex. So after I was done with that, I gently press it on my nail, making sure that there aren't any air bubbles. You also notice that I'm not pressing it all the way towards the cuticle because I'll fill that up later when I'm building the apex. Once I'm happy with how it's positioned, I go in and cure with my LED flashlight, peeling the nail form off. This is so satisfying. I went ahead and did this for all my nails, and yeah, very easy to do. They pop right off, the shape is already there. Very satisfying. It's the cat for me. Now I went ahead off camera and filed the excess that had left a bump and make sure that they're nice and flat. Now it's time to build the apex because they're quite thin at this point. I'm using the floating method, just floating the gel down, again making sure that I'm building a nice structure and strength and apex basically to my nail. After that, I went ahead and removed the sticky layer with my lint-free wipe. And I also just cut the length down. They were a little bit too long for me. I didn't want them to be that long. Now it's time for the shaping. I went ahead and quickly did this off camera. Now I'm going in with my whitest gel color on all my nails. I only did one coat of this, and I was making sure I'm cleaning up on the sides, and I cure in my lamp for 60 seconds. So you guys are not going to believe this, but I hadn't actually tried this before filming. I just started filming and I hoped for the best. So I went off camera and I tried it on my first two nails. I was quite happy with how it turned out because I was holding my breath and hoping that it looks great, and I was happy. So I'm going to show you how I did this on my thumb. So basically I'm going in with my thin liner brush, and I hardly have any gel on my brush. You want to make sure that the brush is almost dry and then I went ahead and did the lines going horizontally. This was actually really hard to do. It's easier to do lines vertically, but horizontally is quite hard because they can get skew very quickly. After I'm done with that, now I'm starting with the wavy grid illusion design. It's basically like a normal grid design, but instead of making them like proper squares, you're giving them a bit of a curve. So I went ahead and did this all the way up to the top, but as soon as I was done with the curve, I went ahead and filled in with the black. This is such a cool design. Actually, Brittany is an artist that specializes in chromatic aberration, which is basically the failure of a lens to focus on a color at the same point. When I saw this, I thought this was really cool, and the fact that she does all of this by hand, very fascinating. So do check out her Instagram. I'm a big fan. I do follow her now after I saw that reel, and she does sell her prints on Etsy as well. You can check my description box for her Instagram. I also just want to say thank you so much to the new subscribers. Last week I was at 23 subscribers, I think, and this week I'm at 31 subscribers. So I just want to say to the guys that just joined the family, welcome. If you'd also like to join in with all the fun, please subscribe and click the like button so that this video reaches more people. Thank you so much, you guys, for subscribing. So basically there's 4 colors: a dark blue, a light blue, a red, and a yellow. So I'm starting with the red, as you can see, and I'm going on the outside of the curve, skipping 1 row. So what you do on the first row, you skip a row and you do it on the following row. This is going to be hard to explain, but yeah, I'm sure you guys can see how I'm doing it. So I went ahead and I did this to the first row, and then I cure with my flashlight, and now I'm going in with the yellow right up against that red. And then I'm curing with my LED flashlight again. What also helped me is that I had a different brush for each color. So I had a brush for the red, the yellow, the light blue, and the dark blue. Now it's time for the blue. This is so hard to explain, but if you're doing the blue on the inside, you skip a row, then you do it on the inside, skip a row, and the inside, skip a row. And then the ones that you skipped, you go ahead and you do them. But now instead of having the blue on the inside, you have the blue on the outside. I hope that makes sense. After I was done with that, I decided to go in with the matte top coat because I thought it would complement the design even more. And this is how the nails turned out, you guys. So cool. I got so many compliments on these, and a lot of people thought they were press-ons. And that's it, you guys. That's the end of the video. I will see you again next week. Please press that like button again so that it reaches more people, and subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the design, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.